young man thought there was no way out. He felt responsible for taking his friend's life.
Once they realized he was gone, it just, my son panicked. The others panicked, and they saying he took his own life after the fact. And we're devastated. We're sick as hell. My baby, he's gone. I don't know what else to do.
Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is the story. So look, 17-year-old Marsavius and 17-year-old Daquarian were both found dead in an alley behind a friend's house. Witnesses said it was an accidental shooting and suicide. So look, according to the reports, a witness told detectives the teens was playing with a gun when it accidentally went off in Marsavius' hand and struck Daquarian in the chest, causing him to drop to the ground. The witness said Marsavius quickly panicked and he ran about 30 yards and then he stopped and put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. The witness said all he could do was hold Daquarian in his arms and cry and scream. Authorities added that neither of the teens had consumed alcohol or used drugs prior to the incident.
This wasn't over an argument. It wasn't over a fight. The two teens killed were actually close friends. Now there are two families left stunned, heartbroken over two lives taken far too soon.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at all.
It was a bizarre accidental shooting turned suicide. The victims, just kids, three friends in this alley. Police told the family of Marsavius Frazier that he was playing with a gun when it went off by accident. The bullet striking and killing his friend, Daquarian Hunter. Then, tragedy turned worse.
The young man thought there was no way out. He felt responsible for taking his friend's life.
Once they realized he was gone, it just, my son panicked. The others panicked, and they saying he took his own life after the fact.
Frazier, who family called Savy, had turned the gun on himself.
And we're devastated. We're sick as hell. My baby, he's gone. I don't know what else to do.
Police say evidence at the scene adds up with the witness's story. As for the gun, it wasn't stolen, but it wasn't properly registered, so police have no idea where it came from. Neither does Frazier's father.
I didn't see this. I mean, normal teenagers. They do what kids do. I didn't see this coming at all.
Hunter had just graduated from Loy Norriks High School this past June. Frazier was a student at Phoenix High School. His father says he was funny, headstrong, and loved basketball, and that he was loved by everyone.
I just want to say I miss my baby. I wish he was here. That's really all I got to say.
Listen, this happens way more than you think. And unfortunately, it's one of those things you can't take back. And in the eyes of the law, there's no such thing as my bad. It was a mistake. Soon as I touched the gun, it went off. They not trying to hear that. You going to prison and they gonna sentence you like you intended to kill him. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Marsavius wasn't prepared for prison. He was a good kid. He wasn't no street dude. He knew in his heart he couldn't live with the consequences of his actions. Even though it was a mistake, he didn't try to do it. Listen, if you want to play with guns all day, go to the army. Go to Afghanistan. You want to be a soldier? Go sign up. Go over there. Listen, these guns are not toys. And once you die, ain't no coming back. And I know it's easy to get your hands on a gun, but having a gun don't make you smarter. If you was reckless before you got a gun, you gonna be reckless with your gun. If you was scared of prison before you got a gun, you still scared of prison walking around with your gun. Listen, if you don't believe nothing your mama tell you, nothing your daddy tell you. Believe this, you're gonna be rewarded for everything you do in this world, the good stuff and the bad stuff. Life is all about making choices. It's all about making decisions. Make sure that you're making decisions that you can live with.